is the only known purpose we know toward living is to fuck and keep living, right? To keep, what do they call it? Evolution. That's what I'm saying. Just like fucking insects cannot communicate with each other, they still know to fuck and continue the evolution of their species, right? So I think that although different cultures agree on when it's appropriate to fuck, I think that all cultures agree that it definitely is important to fuck in order to keep evolution going, right? So, now can you guys agree or no? I mean, does anyone disagree with that? I'm not saying that you should live your life to fuck. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm saying that's the only thing we know about life, that why we're here, what we're here to do is to fuck and have kids and do the best job you can raising them and keep this motherfucker moving. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the only thing we know. The rest of it, the rest of your time on this planet is basically up to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's all open to debate. How you want to live, you know, what's appropriate, this and that, what's positive, all of that shit is up to you and how you were raised and all that shit. But we all know we're here to keep this motherfucker moving, to keep the world moving, to keep civilization moving, and that involves fucking, right? Alright, so the rest of your time is basically up to you and how you want to spend it. And that's the first thing, well, the second thing I want to talk about is time. You know, I have a friend of mine who's a genius, without question, and his name is Isham, and he's unquestionably a genius. Isham said something to me once. Isham said, what's the worst punishment you can do to a person? And that's take away their time. You know, like, if you commit a crime and you fuck up, what do? They lock you up, right? Let's say they give you 6 months. That's taking 6 months of your time and making you sit it out in the least, most productive way imaginable. Sitting on a motherfucking concrete slab in a room you can't leave. That's the worst way to spend your fucking time, right? And that's the worst punishment you can do to a motherfucker, is make them sit out their time. Because that's all we fucking have is time.